I'm Gordy Clark, and I'm a heart attack survivor. In November 2017, after Thanksgiving, I was working and I thought I had heartburn. I just felt uncomfortable. Then started having back pain, so I decided to go home, get a good night's rest, and then I was okay the next day, but not great. And was putting away a delivery at work. I work for Stewart's and done it for 30 years and work in freezers and coolers all the time and never really had any problems. And I felt my hands getting numb and my toes getting numb. So that was kind of a symptom I didn't really think about until I started putting everything together the next morning after I woke up, and I couldn't really breathe well. And that's when I said I better get to the emergency room. They took me into the emergency room in Bennington and did all the tests, and turns out I had a heart attack. The doctor said I had a very high troponin level. That's the enzyme, I guess, that gets released when you have a heart attack, so they know, and said it was very high. And that's when they made the decision to take me to Albany Med. I actually drove by my shop that I was supposed to be at work at in 15 minutes. When I arrived at Albany Med, it was like a beehive. It was Sunday morning. It wasn't crazy busy in there, but for me, they just swarmed on me. Got a cardiologist in there to talk to me, let me know what was going to happen, and off I went to the cath lab. It was very swift. From what I understand, I had a total blockage of my right coronary artery, and then I had a 70% blockage of another. I got 3 stents and lots of meds. I spent 3 days in Albany Med. First night I was in there, I felt great. I felt great when I came out. I was like, wow, what a difference. I mean, I could tell a difference after I had the catheterization. It was just remarkable. The nurses were great with me. One of the biggest pieces of advice from one of the nurses was, she told me, she says, everyone's going to tell you to take it easy. Don't. No one got better being lazy. And even after that, I talked to my cardiologist now that I have in Bennington, and he said that's probably the best advice anyone could have ever given you. The one thing I've expressed to people when they talk to me about the heart attack is I think the heart attack has been the best thing that ever happened to me. They look at me incredulously thinking, how can he even say such a thing? But my life totally turned. I started exercising, I met new friends, I've just really made a whole turnaround in my life. My whole work ethic is different. Even though I have a good work ethic, I just changed a little bit and things got better. Sometimes it takes a life-changing experience to change your life, and I've really embraced that. And I want to help others embrace that too.